Good morning, students. I wanted to take the time this morning to maybe help some of you guys out. I know that Schoology is new for a lot of you guys, and I know it can be a little challenging to get used to. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you a feature that is kind of helpful, especially when you go to download assignments and then also when you go in to submit your assignments, okay? So my screen does look a little bit different from yours because this is my teacher page, and so I have some different features that you don't have. But I did want to go in and show you guys an important feature that you guys need to make sure you are doing, and it's kind of helpful when you go to submit your assignments. Okay, so I have some students when they download their assignments, they are going in and they are downloading their assignments to Cami, which is the built-in feature that Schoology has. But then I also have some students who do a lot of their work with their schools through Google Drive. Now, what I like about Google Drive is that you can use it at home. You can use it at school typically. Most of y'all school districts do let you use Google and access that at school. So if you have a Google account, which you can set one up free if your school system does not have one for you, but with using Google, you can actually go in and link your Google Drive to Schoology so that you can upload your assignments through that. And the good thing about it is, let's say you work on an assignment at home, you can save it. Or if you started at school, you can work on it, save it, continue it later. So in order to link your Schoology to your resources, you got to go to your resources up here in the top menu bar, okay? And then you're going to click on apps, okay? Now mine is already linked, but what I'm going to go ahead and show you is you will click on the Google Drive resource app, okay? If you do not see that there, you can click on install apps, okay? And then you can actually go in and add some if you need to. Okay, so like if you use Dropbox or something like that, you can add it because I also do have a Dropbox. Okay, so I could link that if I wanted to. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the Google Drive resource app, and then you have to go over here to options and you have to go to account settings. Okay, and whatever email that you're going to use, you're going to have to click on connect. And then basically what it's going to do is it's going to force you to connect to that email. Okay. And then it's going to say, do you want to allow it? And you're going to say allow. And then once you do that, you will notice all of your stuff will appear there up under the Google Drive resource links. So that then when you go to actually go in and submit individual assignments, you can click on upload a file and then select your Google Drive. And then once you do, it will show up here within your resources. You'll just click on your resources and then it will actually show your resources just like this so that you can click on whichever file you want to add. Okay. So that is the best part about one of the things that I like about this feature is that basically you can add your work directly from your Google Drive. So what I always encourage students to do is do their work. You can download it to your computer or your Google Drive, edit it, and if you have it downloaded to your computer, just go in and upload that to your Google Drive and then submit your assignments through the Google Drive. So I always encourage my students to do that way, but you have to make sure though that your options and account settings are linked. Now, every once in a while, Schoology will unlink it. So what I tell my students is several times a week, even every day, you can always go in and check your resources and account settings and just make sure that all your stuff is showing up right here. That will kind of make it easier to do that when you go in, okay? If you have any questions, shoot me an email and I'll be glad to help you. And I'm also going to try to upload a cheat sheet for you on this. So be looking for that, and hopefully that will help you guys upload some of your assignments.